Now that we've covered all the kit you start with, seems a good a time as any to discuss a strategy for the store so that you can expand your manifest sufficiently. What you need to come to terms with right off the bat though is that the store is RNG, meaning a random number generator within the game script decides on most of what you see, or more than likely what you won't see. You don't get nothing without the blessing of RNGesus. Fortunately, the ME3 player base has been working hard to determine what your best chance is for the rarest items ever since the premium Spectre packs showed up as a weekly bonus all those years ago. Nowadays though, you'll notice they're a standard store item alongside two other packs which also cost you 99,000 credits a pop. Nonetheless, over 10,000 samples to date for each have been gathered by the community to get an idea of how they all work. And what the data shows is that the packs are divided into 5 or 10 slots of varying item pools based on their rarity. So if you didn't think this was a gamble before, now you know you're playing slots, okay? Each slot though, with ultra rares in its item pool, has the same chance as any other in dropping one, as do other slots with other collectibles, I'd imagine. But it's the fact that the odds are shown to stay consistent regardless of what else is rolled that indicates that they're all calculated independently. Plus, one item doesn't necessarily cheat you out of another either. If an ultra rare character rolls into a slot, it hasn't taken the place of an ultra rare weapon, for instance. The unlocks are probably predetermined, since the odds for a weapon drop don't change at all once you have all the characters. It's both fortunate and unfortunate that the odds of rolling either are not the same. You'll be thankful that ultra rare characters are much more likely to drop than the weapons are. Trust me. Understanding this, the best strategy in getting everything would be to first buy recruit packs until you cap out all your common weapons. The recruit packs, being the cheapest, obviously have the most common stuff in them. They got 2 slots reserved for just common items and a third with only a chance for an uncommon unlock. Plus the first 2 slots of the pack also pay out with a consumable each, making it pretty clear in my opinion that recruit packs exist to help players get started. Their 5k price tag affords bronze players roughly 3 of them on average per game, letting newcomers build a stockpile of consumables rather efficiently in preparation for the silver difficulty. They'll also level up all your characters quickly and fairly evenly too. Bronze, after all, is designed to be played without equipment. You're throwing away a good opportunity if you decide to skip this step, and there's really little sense in paying any more for common upgrades when they're this readily available, and when there's just so much more your credits need to do. However, if you get your common weapons maxed, your common characters will most likely be as well. Don't worry too much about the common mods at this point, you'll actually unlock them a whole lot faster in veteran packs, since recruits just love to dole out the character cards. But those are definitely an X-buy, okay? Veteran packs pay out with a nice mix of everything. The first 2 slots have 3 consumables each, the next 2 drop common items, 1 with a chance for uncommons, and the last slot is a definite uncommon if it doesn't drop a rare. You'll want to buy veteran packs until at least all your silver weapons are at level 10 and all your piercing mods are at level 5. You can go ahead and track your progress at social.bioware.com/N7HQ. But veteran packs are easily the best way to unlock uncommon guns, characters, mods and gear, which will eventually bring about more level 3 equipment for the Gold and Platinum game. You should be able to afford 3 packs about every 2 successful silver missions until then though. But once you've done that, you're at the end game. Well, at least for the Manifest game. You'll get your ultra rares when you get your ultra rares, which I know is a tautology, but it took me over 1,200 hours to max out my Manifest, for fuck's sake. If you just play around and explore what you can do with what the game actually gives you, like I'm teaching you, rather than just chase after what it doesn't give you, I think you'll have more fun with the game, okay? There's certainly more fun to be had. If achievement hunting is all that motivates you to play, you're gonna burn out much faster for sure. Still, When you start shopping for rare items, you'll find you'll have 4 very viable options. Both the Spectre Pack and 99k packs have the potential for up to 3 rare items each, but it's the 99k packs that guarantee you, at the very least, 2 rare items. So what I recommend is that you buy reserve packs first. At 99,000 credits, you'll only be able to buy 1 every other gold game, or just 1 every platinum game. Still, 2 gold games is enough for a 99k pack and a jumbo equipment pack, which will unlock you what you want and keep you well equipped. Jumbo equipment packs even have 10 slots for you, 4 of which give you 5 of each consumable, and 6 that give you common or uncommon pieces of equipment. Sure, there's a chance the last 6 slots will give you 2 more consumables as well, unless you're holding 255 of them already, I believe, but Jumbo equipment packs are great for level 3 equipment too. Supplement them in as needed. 3 platinum games, on the other hand, can earn you 4 99k packs, however, and if you get the reserves in, you'll grow stronger, faster, better, harder. This is because reserve packs are a little bit more likely to drop character cards, so they're the best at unlocking rare characters for you. And getting your hands on a powerful character just one time is all it takes to do amazing damage in this game. There's so many bloody weapon upgrades, on the other hand, that it can take ages for them to pay out nearly as well. However, once you've unlocked all the characters, you'll definitely want to shift your focus over to upgrading your armory, because the best weapons are ultimately the best form of damage you can get, and that's when you start buying the arsenal packs, okay? These money pits have a slightly increased chance of weapon drops instead, so you can use them to cap out all the rare weapons. I also recommend falling back on these when you just need ultra rares. They're the only pack that doesn't waste your time with common character cards, which will always make themselves available otherwise. Now, you might rightly say that the premium Spectre packs are actually stated to have a higher chance of ultra rares, but that is wrong. So start listening, person I just made up. You might want to invest in some premiums though after you've maxed out your rare weapons, since any 99k pack is best for unlocking rare mods and gear for you, as well as the capacity upgrades for your consumables. This is because they all have 2 slots that roll rare items with a chance for black cards, and then another slot that drops silver cards with a chance for a possible 3rd rare. And as a bonus, you'll get 5 consumables and 1 guaranteed uncommon as well. But premiums will also be less likely to roll character or weapon upgrades instead if you haven't got them already. But then you're still not listening, are you, imaginary person? You should really have all level 10 gold guns before this point, since you'll unlock a lot of the mods and gear you need passively just by achieving that. But if you just have to have that grenade capacity or shotgun only blade right now, premium Spectre packs are the way to go. You can get the normal Spectre packs after to finish up any silver or gold items you skipped. There's an opportunity for either 3 uncommons or 3 rares with each one, which is nice for reset cards at the very least, but because there's only 1 slot that spins black and gold, you've got a better chance of silver with Spectre packs. They got 2 slots that roll uncommons with a chance for rare items, plus 1 guaranteed silver and 5 consumables as well. This means that the Spectre packs will cost you more in the long term for ultra rare cards than any of the packs that are worth 99,000 credits, since a potential ultra rare drop from a Spectre pack will cost you the full 60,000 credits just for the privilege, while a potential drop from a 99k pack works out at just 49,500 credits due to them having 2 slots that can roll blacklisted weapons. However, when you're going after the blacklist, make sure you're comfy. Even with everything else unlocked or maxed, you have about a 7.5% chance of getting an ultra rare weapon from any big store purchase, which is to say that your chances do not improve with repeated purchases or across the multiple cards in a pack. I hope you like level 4 equipment, because that's what you're going to get a lot of. Probably cryo rounds. You might not agree with that. You might have had some great luck personally, or you've probably heard some fantastic tall tales. It's only natural as degenerate human beings engaged in gambling to anthropomorphisize the house, so there can be some sort of hidden trick or invisible hand at work, but there's some extensive data out there that you can see for yourself. So buy in bulk if it makes you feel good, because that's all it will do. I've been Bwnci. It's been beautiful. Let's do it again sometime.